Hey y'all, my name is Chariti Kupiec and this is day 1 of my 90-day TUF'ER challenge. This is my video diary for that, and I will be doing a video diary every day for the next 90 days, which I'm kind of nervous about, letting everyone into my whole personal business, and excited about at the same time for the accountability. The 90-day TUF'ER challenge is done by a gym in Louisville, Transform You Fitness. Shayla Ryder and Heidi Norris, I think that's Heidi's last name, co-own this gym. But my trainer who's doing this with me is Paul Taylor. And I'm really excited and humbled and just honored to have been chosen for this 90-day challenge. They could have picked anyone, and they picked me, and I just feel like this is exactly what I need to change my life. So I'm really looking forward to it. Just to give you some background, I did not grow up overweight. I was actually always pretty thin. And then I got married and started having babies, and I just really, by my own choice, by my own bad choices, started struggling with my weight. And it has been a roller coaster. I mean, I've tried every diet and every workout program and all of that, and I've had some success here and there, and then I've gained the weight back. And so for about the last 4.5 years, it's felt really desperate and sort of obsessive, and the more I obsess about it, the more programs I try, the more I fail. And so it has just gotten to the point where I am scared that nothing's ever going to work. I kind of have this self-prophecy of, I'm just going to fail anyway. And then I'll start it, and I'll do it for a week, whatever it is. And then by the time a week is over, I'm over it, and I fail, just like I said I would. So I won't lie. At first, I was laying in bed last night, and I was thinking, I don't know why this is really going to be any different. And then I thought, yes, I do. I know that this is my season and my time, and this is what the Lord has for me, and I'm desperate for life change, and these people have the tools to help me. And not only do they have the tools, but they're passionate about what they do. My trainer told me yesterday that he used to be overweight, and his dad died of a heart attack, and he has had heart problems, and so he is committed to health, and that looking good is just a benefit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I want to be healthy, but I want to look good too. So I'm excited about that part. So today was day 1, and I met with Paul yesterday to kind of see where we were at, and I really like him. I think he's going to be exactly who I need. He shoots it straight, but not in a hurtful way, but he just kind of tells you how it is. And I like that. I know what to expect, and I know what he expects of me. So that was really good. So then today was my first workout. I met with him at 7 a.m. and I'm not going to lie to y'all, I did not sleep last night. It was like crazy train in my head. What if I fall off the treadmill? What if I throw up? What if everybody hates me? What if I do these video diaries and nobody wants to watch it? It's like every negative thought coming through my head. And then I just thought, that is not true. It's just not true. And so I showed up today. I was kind of nervous and excited and all of that. And I walked in, and Paul was doing it with me, but with 3 other women. I was also sort of nervous about what the people at the gym were going to think of me. Was I going to be like the fattest chick there? It's so weird. We're so self-obsessed. And so I was kind of scared about it. But there were these other 3 women there, and they were so encouraging. And Paul was like, oh, this is Ann, and she's lost 75 pounds. And I don't know. It was just, they were like cheering me on and yay for day 1 and all of that. But he got us to work. He put us to work, and everyone was kind of doing, different things. And so he had us doing stations, and it was hard. It was hard. And I mean, I've worked out, so I'm not a newbie to that at all, but he had me get a heart rate monitor. And so I think I've worked out where I've hit it really hard, and then I can't take it anymore and I stop, and I did boot camp with a friend of mine in Memphis, and he was really good at kind of keeping us, level. But this heart rate monitor today, I think really kind of helped me see like, okay, where I want to be burning wise. And so I was like beat red in the face, and oh, the sweat. Oh my gosh, so disgusting. Sweat but it was good. Like I knew I was working hard. And so that was fun. It was, like I said, it was stationed, so it was sort of, I don't want to call it boot camp because it wasn't, but sort of that style. So it was weights and cardio and all of that. Paul is a good trainer. He is good in the aspect, for me, that, you know, he's not like chit-chatting it up and trying to be my buddy. He's like, okay, do this, do this, do this. Oh, that looks good. You're doing a good job with that. So it's kind of the right amount of encouragement and telling me what to do, because I'm kind of bossy and sometimes I need people just to tell me what to do. So anyway, that was good. And he pays attention. Like, okay, are you struggling? You look, you know, your face is kind of red. Are you okay? How do you feel? And so I really appreciated that. He also put me on an eating plan, and he said the most profound thing yesterday, and for those of you that don't struggle with your weight, you're going to be like, oh, that's so dumb. But for those of you that struggle with your weight, it was exactly what I needed to hear. He said, okay, I'm going to come up with a food plan for you, and I'm going to tell you what to eat week 1, and then week 2 I'm going to change it, week 3 I'm going to change it, and then by week 4 you're going to start sending me your food plans. But he said, you know, you wouldn't be sitting here in front of me right now if you didn't put food above everything else. You put food above your health, and you put food above your exercise routine or whatever. Like, it's the most important thing. And there was this moment inside of me where, like, I wanted to go, oh, no, I don't, you know, but okay, obviously I do, or I wouldn't be sitting there. So he sent me this food plan. Y'all, okay, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of boring. But it's freeing. I'm not trying to figure out like how I can push it all the way to the line, or how I can make it taste the best way possible, you know, even though it's just chicken breast and broccoli. It's doable. And as weird as it is, I thought that that was going to be the part that I hated the most, and I was sort of dreading. But I'm grateful for it. I'm like, okay, it's just, he's giving me the right amounts that I need for my body in the right quantities, and I'm just doing it, and it's good. So I think that is going to be awesome. Now ask me again in 7 days when I'm tired of some chicken breast and broccoli, and I'll let you know. I think the biggest challenge for me is going to be that I love to go out. I love family time and big dinners and all of that. And my sister Ashley just got to town. Hey, for those of y'all that know her, don't be trying to take her time, okay? Because we're like protecting it. But she just got to town, and you know, we're going to want to go out for Mexican food and all that stuff. And I think I'm just going to have to learn how to be okay with not having chips and salsa and queso and guacamole and all that fun stuff. But it's going to be so much more fun to get my life under control. So I'm really looking forward to it. And what else? I think that's it. I'm so grateful that you're watching, and I'm so grateful for any encouragement and any words of wisdom that you have. But I have to listen to my trainer, so I'm going to do what he says, okay? All right. So anyway, thank you so much for watching.